In the NAR, the second coming is not highlighted. It's about
Right.
a church takeover, a
Right.
worldwide church takeover through the restoration of apostles and prophets, and the pastoral ministry is not the proper church government that can do this. So, C. Peter Wagner, back in around 2000, 2001, was bringing the terminology a new apostolic reformation, or NAR. And so, of course, I was heavily involved in their belief systems there at that time in particular. And so when people try to say there's no such thing as the NAR or the New Apostolic Reformation, they are just concealing the history of it. But the architect of the Seven Mountain Mandate, or the Seven Mountain Gospel, is basically a disciple of C. Peter Wagner, and his name's Lance Wallnau. And so Lance Wallnau took the concept that C. Peter Wagner had, which he said that there are marketplace apostles, not just for the church, but in the business world. And so Lance Wallnau took that concept and developed it into there are seven spheres of culture that influence culture. And so they'll name things like government and education and entertainment and different spheres. Most of them are named the same way, but there are then some additions or subtractions according to whatever teacher. But there are seven mountains or seven spheres of influence that are controlled by are governing the culture of nations. And so these marketplace apostles of restored apostles and prophets of the NAR then are going to invade the seven mountains and remove the demonic ruling authorities over those seven mountains, and they will then govern one of the mountains. They'll govern the mountain of entertainment, or the mountain of education, or the mountain of religion, church, what have you, all seven. And so they began to preach a message of the salvation of culture, or what they called the kingdom message. So there's a salvation of souls, and so that's the gospel of salvation. But then, if you're going to govern culture and make Christian nations and Christian cities, you're going to have the gospel of the kingdom. So it's really a two gospel message, especially back in its early foundational areas.